All right, y'all. So Dokkan Fest Dabura has finally been tweeted here, and we have his full details as well. This guy is definitely not an exciting character for many people, but I do think that he deserved to get a Dokkan Fest. Just overall, right? You know, he is just a important character for the beginning of the Buu saga. He has a lot of cool attacks and animations he does do in the series, so you know, why not give Dabura a Dokkan Fest right now? I think it is a nice passerby Dokkan Fest until we get to Saiyan Day. But let's take a look here. We also do have a Yakon kind of banner unit here, so we'll see what category they're going to be buffing. I assume like demonic power makes the most sense to me, but let's take a look here at this leader skill. So okay, so actually Majin Buu Saga, Mission Execution, or Terrifying Conquerors. Then an additional 30 or 50% to Corroded Body and Mind or successors. I'm not sure how good that leader skill is. I mean, again, we could just look up again. So Majin Buu Saga. We could add this category. Then Mission Execution. Okay, let me move my microphone so I can type actually. Mission Execution. Then the last category is Terrifying Conquerors, which is quite a bit of characters overall. Then the extra categories are Corroded Body and Mind. I mean, there's gonna be, I feel like there's gonna be like pretty much no characters under this. I mean, I guess Goma's under here, I believe. Let's take a look here. So we have Goma in here, Golden Frieza Gogeta, this character right here, the Possession Baby Gohan and Goten. We should have STR Baby on here as well. So like a bunch of these baby characters. Like this is basically like the Corroded Body and Mind team, like the Tuffles. Plus we do have Goma here as well. I guess STR Gamma 2 is on here. A bunch of Friezas are on here as well. Just Terrifying Conquerors. Okay, Demon King Piccolo's on here again. I'm thinking Demon King Piccolo's gonna get a character in the future. Is Intama Jr. on here? Yeah, Ma Jr.'s on here as well. So like, I think this category has like, or this team more so has potential for the future. Right now though, it's pretty mediocre in terms of the full leader scope boost. We could definitely like all agree upon that, right? Let's take a look here. So, activates the entrance animation if there's either 4 or more Majin Buu Saga allies on the team, or if all allies are extreme class characters. He gets 200% attack and defense, and then a 10% chance to evade enemies' attack. T2 and 250% attack and defense. Attacks are effective against all types. Launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super and then a 20% chance to dodge here. So, you know, including his intro, he has 30% dodge already, super effective, and then a 70% chance additional. Oh, okay. So for the first 4 turns, this guy has 500% defense when receiving an attack. Then after this runs out, it goes to 200%. 500% of defense. That's a lot. Then for 6 turns from the entrance turn, he'll launch a guaranteed additional super attack. He has a 40% chance to dodge. So for the first 6 turns, he has 70% chance to dodge with the intro animation. Then 500% defense. Again, that's a really huge number. Starting from the 6th turn from the character's entrance turn, he will interrupt the attacked enemy, so an action break. Then, after performing 3 or more super attacks in battle, he has another 10% chance to dodge from the next attacking turn. So if he triple supers turn 1, this guy has 80% chance to dodge for the next few turns. As long as obviously his intro will be up. 111% attack and defense up to 666%. Against supers, he has another 10% dodge too. So again, this guy has 666% attack multiplicative, 500% defense multiplicative, 80% chance to dodge, 90% chance to dodge against super attacks. Then against an unarmed super attack, he has a 70% chance to nullify encounter, and if it's a Majibu Saga enemy, he guarantees nullifies encounters. Okay, so basically, I mean, think of Bio Broly, for example. Well, this guy's gonna be really good at Bio Broly. Yeah, this guy's gonna be great in Bio Broly. He's gonna be really good in Cell Max too, because he still will have the 80% chance to dodge, and then after he attacks here, he'll be able to get this the next turn. Wow. God damn. And he has an active skill here. So his active skill, after performing 3 or more super attacks, massively raises attack temporarily, ultimate damage, 66% defense, and a target skill. Oh my god. Bro, he's doing so much. Woo. God, whoa! And something did catch my eye earlier. This guy has a 66% defense stack and a 6-turn attack raise for 50%. So dude, what? Wait, we gotta, let's bust out the calculator for this, chat. Let's bust out the calculator for this. So let's say, again, this guy is extreme tech. I actually don't recall. I think tech gets 4,600 defense. So we're at 6063 plus 4600. I believe is what tech gets. So again, he's going to be under his own leader skill right here. Bam. Then we're at 575, 80. This is without any support. We're going to calculate this. So he's at 250% attack and defense start of turn. He has no other start of turn defense buff right there. But then for the first few turns, he has 500% defense. So without any stacks, this guy's at 1.2 mil defense. Now, he has mostly dodge, but okay, let's consider that this guy is getting multiple super attack stacks as well, right? So like, let's say he can get super attack 3 times a turn. So let's say he has 6 super attacks. That's 396% right there. That's 6 mil defense right there, which is obviously more than enough to tank normals. Against a lot of supers, obviously this guy would be dodge or die. He has, again, no damage reduction or anything like that. He's mostly dodge predicated, but I mean, I feel like, I assume what the stacking is meant for is for very long fights and normals. Like, because again, let's say this guy has 15 super attacks and in like a super long fight or something like that. So that's 990% right there, which I guess makes sense because of how the stacking works. So we do that. It's at 13 mil right there. So like, obviously this guy stacks defense very quickly. And well, I guess it won't be that high because he'll lose this 300% there, but so ignore that last number. That last number is kind of BS. This is also without links or support. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of support going around. Let's see. Goma's giving this guy supports. I believe. Does Baby support? I don't think he does actually. No, he gives attack support, which is really nice. Yeah, okay. We'll see how they build this team out. What are his links? So his link sets. Brutal Beatdown, Loyalty, Master Magic, Major Resurrection Supply, Nightmare, Demonic Pyro, Fierce Battle. Yeah, so his links pretty much suck. We could definitely agree with that. But he's really good. And again, that target skill, bro. That's a very powerful mechanic for him to have. That target skill. Turn 3 target skill. That's crazy. And again, he has a counter. And he's probably going to do a lot of damage, I assume. Once he gets his dodges in, he'll do quite a lot of damage. Wow. This guy is just really good, which is what we expected from a Dokkan Fist Dabura, bro. He is easily in contention for best TUR, right? Like, his stats are just going to be quite good, just in general. But, yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Has a TUR gone a target skill before, like a Dokkan Fest TUR? I don't believe so. Like, again, we had that Kid Trunks target skill, but I believe every other target skill character has been an LR. So, again, this is the first Dokkan Fest 2R with the target skill, if I'm not mistaken. Now we have Yakon here. I assume this guy is a support character. Oh, he also has an active skill, huh? Okay. Let's take a look at what Yakon's doing here. 250% attack and defense, additional super attack guaranteed, 70% dodge, 100% defense when attacking. Then he builds up 30% attack and defense up to 200% defense when attacking as well. So this guy does build up quite a lot here. Okay. Well, I say quite a lot, but it's not really that much. I mean, he has 300% multiplicative defense, basically. If HP is 85% or more when he attacks, or if the target enemy's in attack or defense down status, launches an additional with a high chance to be a super, 50% crit chance, then 50% more attack and defense for every attack performed up to 300%. So this guy can build up to 500% attack, and then when attacking here, he has 600% defense in total. That is phase 2. After evading 3 more attacks in battle, he does another additional attack that has a high chance to be a super. If he's the 3rd attacker in the turn, he gets a guaranteed additional with a 50% chance to be a super as well. So how many of these does he have? He has 1 guaranteed additional. So okay, let's count the attacks he can do. He does his first super, the guaranteed additional super, this 3rd attack, which is when this condition, you know, the debuff for the HP, this 4th attack after evading 3 more times, this 5th attack when he's a 3rd attacker in the turn, and he's providing a 3-turn buff to Majin Buu Saga characters, and then a further key 2 and 30% attack and defense to extreme class Majin Buu Saga. So in total, that's 3 key and 50% defense for 3 turns. Then if there's the same, okay, 4 more Majin Buu Saga allies, or all allies are extreme class, he's giving 15% chance to dodge when attacking. So that's 85% chance to dodge after he attacks. And then if he's the first attacker, he has a 1-time guaranteed dodge. Okay, man. They're giving everyone, they're giving like every single support banner a guaranteed dodge. Keep doing that. Keep feeding us. Yes. Oh my god. Yakon might be like one of the best ban units of all time. If there's another 2 more Majin Buu Saga allies on the team starting for the 3rd turn, 40% attack and defense. A 4-turn 40% attack and defense debuff, bro. He recovers 60% HP. He heals. He multi-turn supports. He's guaranteed dodging a turn 1. He has 85% chance to dodge after he attacks. He's doing 5 to 6 super attacks a turn. Multi-turn debuff of 40%. What type is this guy? He's STR. Okay. Enemies who get to be debuffed. This guy obliterates. Greatly raises attack and defense for the turn, smooth damage, and lowers attack and defense. Yakon is pretty good, chat. This guy is pretty good. Whoa! Dude, they've been actually absolutely killing with units. They heard us talk about this Trunks, bro. They heard us talk about, where is this? Dude, firstly, Spopovich. How good is he going to be on this team? Oh, poor Spopovich. They said, you're not on the team, man. He said, you're not on the team. He links really well with them, doesn't he? I guess not. They don't pop up here. Man, they said we hate you. They said, you the outcast. You the outcast, man. That's crazy. They saw us complain about this Trunks. And I was like, okay, let's lock in. Let's lock the fuck in. Fuck this Trunks, right? Mini Piccolo, guaranteed dodge, amazing support. Enter 17, guaranteed dodge on a turn, amazing support. Same with Piccolo. We go ahead and go into the anniversary right here, or yeah, because these guys don't have banners. Anniversary, Majadu, orb changing, doing really, really good shit. Logic, very good. It's, again, the guaranteed dodge passive effect. Yakon has it again as well. They kind of shapped him Majidoo by not giving him that guaranteed dodge, but he has the orb chaining, which is really nice. Guys, Dabura and Yakon are both really powerful. So, Extreme Class Majin Buu Saga. Look at this. It's like, give me your energy. Burpy ass, gassy ass motherfucker, bro. Okay, you know, I don't even really care about animations. That's, you guys got Nano for that. God damn. Okay, so wait, I gotta take a look. Majin Buu Saga Extreme Class. Who we got here though? Like, the issue with Dabura and Majin Buu Extreme Class is he does not link for shit with Majin Buu, pretty much. Like, this guy does not link with Majin Buu. He is not like a Majin Buu linker character. Like, we take a look at Master Magic, bro. Fat Boo's on here, you know? Like, but like, what characters could we get in EZA that's like Extreme Class Majin Buu Saga? That's like these old ass characters. I mean, they should give these two Dokkan Awakenings. That would be really cool if they were like, yeah, let's give these two Dokkan Awakenings. I'm not sure what else they could do, but I mean, this guy Dokkan Awakening again would be really cool. Again, they could easier this Dabura. I guess the existing Dabura we have is slot 1. This guy could be slot 3 multi-turn support like Yakon, right? I'm just trying to realize. So the team build for this guy, like, again, based on what we saw, I guess it's gonna be Dabura and Gomon rotation. Then the thing about Yakon is that he wants to be in slot 3 most of the time. I guess you could put him in slot 1 for 1 turn, but like, it'll be interesting to see how this team pans out. Are they gonna EZA this guy? This Super Buu right here? He can EZA now. This Super Buu. I mean, he has Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith. I mean, Brutal Beatdown, Fierce Battle. They at least share those two links, right? Do any Majin Buus have a Nightmare? I think Buuhan might have Nightmare. Buuhan does not have Nightmare, so I don't know. We'll see what they do, but let me know what y'all think about Dabura. That's the go right there, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.